Eala drops Sonmez, enters Abu Dhabi Open second round. Manila, Philippines. Filipino tennis ace Alex Eala dropped Turkish Zeynep Sonmez 6-4, 6-3 at the Zayed Sports Cities International Tennis Center in the United Arab Emirates early Tuesday in Manila to enter the Abu Dhabi Open round of 16. World No. 45 Eala clinched the match in 1 hour and 31 minutes after forcing No. 79 Sonmez in a short return off her serve. Eala faces World No. 109 Alexandra Sasnovich in the second round of the WTA 500 tournament on Wednesday. From Manila dreams to Abu Dhabi sunshine, Eala's dice with destiny. In the high-stakes world of professional tennis, few matches are merely about the scoreline. Some battles are stitched with threads of friendship, ambition, national pride, and the ever-expanding narrative of a young star blazing her trail across the globe. On that radiant February evening in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, the story of Alexandra Eala, affectionately Alex, unfolded brilliantly once again through heart, grit, and unwavering focus. The Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, one of the prestigious stops on the WTA 500 calendar, was not just another event on the 2026 circuit. For Eala, now a top 50 player, number 45, at just 20 years old, it was yet another platform to showcase not only her talent but the resilience that lifted her from promising junior to elite pro. A friendly rivalry set to test true grit. Her first-round draw set up an intriguing storyline, Eala against Zeynep Sonmez, the Turkish dynamo she had known not just as an opponent but as a friend and doubles partner during their earlier years on the tour. Their careers had danced alongside each other, meeting in junior events, doubles pairings, and earlier professional clashes, giving their Abu Dhabi encounter a curious blend of athletic competitiveness and mutual respect. Fans, especially those from the Philippines and Turkey, buzzed with anticipation. Sonmez, ranked inside the WTA top 100 and known for her powerful baseline game, was expected to be a formidable obstacle. Yet Eala's recent rise, her key breakthroughs including strong showings at the Australian Open and consistent performances post-Miami Open, hinted that she was ready for any challenge. The match, controlled chaos and composed brilliance. Under the bright lights of Zayed Sports City International Tennis Center, the energy crackled. From the first serve, Eala showed why her coaches and supporters had so much confidence in her. She combined tactical patience with sudden bursts of aggression, keeping Sonmez guessing, moving laterally with precision, and seizing crucial moments when they came. Across the two sets, the scoreboard told a clear story, 6-4, 6-3 in Eala's favor. But that neat scoreline masked the drama inherent in each rally, the sprinting lifts, baseline exchanges stretching into thoughtful chess-like point construction, and Eala's impeccable composure on break points. Yet what stood out most wasn't simply the winning percentages. Instead, it was the way Eala navigated critical junctures. Whether it was staving off a tenacious return game or firing cross-court winners to reclaim momentum, she kept her nerve with an almost philosophical calm, a mental sharpness that is rarely seen in players so young. More than winning, respect, reflection, and continuity. What made the win especially poignant was the warm respect shared between Eala and Sonmez. Despite the competitiveness between them, post-match moments reflected the genuine camaraderie that had grown out of shared experiences on tour. There was admiration in Eala's words, not just for a rival, but for a friend whose career had paralleled her own, a reminder that professional sports, for all its rivalries, is ultimately a community of people striving for excellence. This victory was more than a mere scoreline advancement. It carried symbolic weight for Eala's season trajectory, a self-affirmation that she could not only compete with opponents at her ranking level but do so with maturity. And beyond individual merit, it reflected broader momentum. Her presence in the WTA top 50, growing fan base from Manila to Abu Dhabi, and the relentless drive that underpins her belief in what she can achieve. Beyond Abu Dhabi, a journey in motion. Coming out of the round of 32, Eala put herself into a second-round showdown, a stepping stone into deeper corners of the tournament where every match counts double, for ranking points, confidence, and long-term development. With her next challenge looming, her Abu Dhabi campaign symbolized something larger than a singular match or tournament. It underscored the transition of a rising star into an established contender, someone capable of shaping her own legacy on the world stage. And for her home country, Eala's journey is not just personal, it represents a burgeoning narrative in Philippine sports. Tennis may once have been distant from mainstream attention there, but with players like Eala making waves on the global stage, a new generation of Filipinos are tuning in, dreaming bigger, and holding on to the idea that world-class success is attainable. The cheers that followed her on her court in Abu Dhabi weren't just applause for a win, they were affirmations of hope. Final thoughts. The court as a canvas. In the tapestry of Eala's career so far, this victory against Sonmez at the Abu Dhabi Open will be revisited not just as a match won, but as a testament to what makes sport truly compelling. Skill measured against pressure, friendship beside rivalry, and the unyielding pursuit of a dream. What started as a routine opening match became, in its own way, a chapter in a larger story, of a young athlete evolving, of personal and national pride intertwining, and of the infinite thrill that comes when talent meets heart.